riega. Se monean, pero no me matan como Mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Zach Eflin. What do you look for here?
This guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy it when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Little chopper rolls foul. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. That one missed.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. Now 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Okay.
Struck them out looking with the off-speed stuff.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2, goes off speed, gets the out.
Go Bichette up to the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Bichette, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Up and in, and that's ball one.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations.
That one hops against the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. That one fouled off. Two outs. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Rosarena makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And on the hill today, Yusei Kikuchi. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Really stay true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Low aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around third. The relay to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. That's inside. Got him. And that's the first out. Now it's Randy at Rosarena. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag, and he's safe.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yusei Kikuchi done for the night, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings through that.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the Rays 2 and the Jays nothing. Top of the second, here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Eflin back to work. That one off the mark, ball 1.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
little out front there as he swings through it. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. That one ripped. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A monster shot to right. His second home run of the series, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now it's going to be Davis Schneider. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Just missed. And a pitch. In there at the knees, and a count 2-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And there's 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. That ends the frame, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Games that are mine, you claim James, gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled weed and bars, win against.
Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Rene Pinto in there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Now it's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. Just missed.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. The 2-2 on the way. Outside. Payoff pitch. That's out to center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, George Springer. And that one fouled off. And it's 1-1. Blue Jays down a run here in game 3. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is outside. That one hit to right. Low. Calls it in, 2 away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Varsho stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Wouldn't chase that time.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And a strike on the outside edge. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 3 of this American League Division Series. That one the other way. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And the home team down a run. This is the American League Division. Back here in Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
And he deals. And that one's a little bit low. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rays retire. Third game of the division series. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one misses. Ball 1. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now
that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's in there. 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. And misses inside. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays 2. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Randy Arozarena. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Rosario in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Big swing and a miss.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with a loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
The Rays down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Caballero in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him looking. That's the 2nd out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So up next, Rene Pinto. That misses the zone. 1-0. A little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
The pitch. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A lot lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Bo Bichette. Eflin back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you... Not a whole lot of velocity right on top of it.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play. Here's Turner now, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Taj Bradley up and loosening in the pen. Pepio also throwing. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Bichette on at second with 2 down. On the ground, Diaz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter now, Jose Siri. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. So the Rays batting order turns over. Josh Lowe will hit next. The 0-1. 0-1 there. Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
1 down, base is empty. Rays down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
In the air, right field, and George makes the grab. That is the inning. Taj Bradley taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Schneider stands in now and watches strike 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche getting cranked up as well. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, swing at a ball lifted to center field. Siri makes the catch. 1 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a sac bunt here. Rosario slings to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That one lifted to left. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, these Rays being a little too patient at the plate in this game. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Caught him looking for the K. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Close but called a ball, and it's 1-0. Slice the other way and foul. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's even up.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Deal 1. And that's outside.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz moves towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Justin Turner. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Zach Pop. Caballero in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And the pitch to third. Slings it across, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. Pop measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. One down, base is empty. Got one out to right, and that is Springer. Snags it for the second out. And now Taylor Walls. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. The Rays trailing by 3 here in the late stages of Game 3. And now 1-2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
Number 64.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Walls has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Kirk now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to short. Over to Diaz. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chad Green. Siri in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that turns the lineup over.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first.
Bichette, off balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Low at first, one gone. Grounded to third, could be 2. Connor Falefa over to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the ninth now in Game 3. It's the Blue Jays 5, the Rays 2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly. So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. This to third. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kelly is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And another ball.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And that bunted towards third. Rosario tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Diaz. And Bichette is retired. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. He's 2 outs away. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. 1 down, base is empty.
0-2.
Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that will end it. The Blue Jays are headed to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.